Morning, day 3. It is now 8:22 and we're just at Chester Fort, the Roman fort, and we're just setting off on our supposedly 20.25 mile one. We'll check in along the way. Speak to you later.
See you
Bye.
later. Bye.
First trig point at the top of a fairly large hill on the way up from Cholerford, and it's just uphill from Black Carts, and this is probably some of the longest sections of the wall we've seen, so there's actually quite a lot of it coming up the hill.
So this is the Temple of Mithras. This structure is a Roman temple erected around 200 AD and destroyed about 150 years later. It was dedicated to Mithras, the god of Roman religious practice that emerged in the 1st century AD, whose inspiration came from the Eastern Empire.
Here we've got turret 35A, a Roman lookout tower, and there's a huge drop on the other side of that wall. We're now in an area called Swingfields, which includes a few turrets. They got exciting names. This is turret 33B. I think there's another couple coming up, which is 34A and 35B. This is Housesteads, or the Covesseum, which is apparently the best preserved of all 16 forts along Hadrian's Wall. Okay, it had to be done. There's the famous Sycamore Gap tree, also known as the Kevin Costner Robin Hood tree, when Kevin Costner managed to get Robin Hood lost. Okay, this trig point. This is Windshield, and this is the halfway point, but also the highest point of Hadrian's Wall. There's only certain amounts left of it, but there is some quite good sections left up here. Good evening, people. Day 3. It was a hard going day today. It was like hot all the way today for all 20 odd miles, and it was very, very undulating as well, up and down, up and down, up and down. By the time we got here, we didn't arrive until 6:45, something like that. Yeah, 6:45.
6:45 it was. We had to ring ahead to let them know we're going to be a bit late.
Yeah, and it was just a bit like running on empty the last few miles.
I think the last mile was actually 5 miles.
Yeah, it did seem like every time you saw a signpost, it said like 1.5 miles. The next one you saw, it'd say like 1.5 miles. You're like, hang on, I've just walked a mile. What's going on? It was just hard work. But very interesting day, though. It was by far the most interesting day. Lots of wall, lots of like forts, turrets, stuff like that. So if you were ever going to want to look at the wall, it would be, I wouldn't bother with the first 2 days probably. unless you just wanted to do the walk. But the actual wall itself, it was superb today. So we just got a small 19 mile tomorrow. I've not even looked at the weather yet, so I don't know what it's going to be like. Apparently it's not quite as taxing walking it, so we'll see how it goes, and we'll end up in Carlisle tomorrow. So speak to you tomorrow.
Speak to you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.